game back up. I'm live again. Bringing my game back up. Fucking come on, Steam. Why are you doing this to me? There we go. Play game. Okay, let me test this. Stream Deck still isn't responding. What the hell?
Did you update your OBS?
No, I haven't, but my Stream Deck also has an update I need to do.
That may be why it's not connecting.
Well, no, like it's
So
showing
why
all
is
the
yours
things, it's just
working?
not doing anything today. Like it's got all the symbols and everything.
No, it's just not talking to your OBS is what's wrong. And I'm thinking it's probably the Stream Deck update. Those I always update right away. The OBS ones I usually will wait for. Like I have an update waiting on my OBS now too.
Yeah, I've had an update on my OBS for like a month and a half or so.
Mine's not that old. Mine's only like a week and a half.
Yeah, well, I did want to update mine after that last shit.
True. Hey, Lethal.
Thank you. I'm trying to get my Stream Deck to fucking work.
How are you doing, Lethal? Hopefully you're not, and hopefully you're in the AC, because the Midwest sucks right now.
Install this Stream Deck update real quick. Oh, I have to close OBS to update it. Fuck. Never mind then. I guess I'll finish it later. I don't need it. It's fine.
Oh no, hay fever's killing you.
Oof.
Ooh,
That time of
my
year.
mom had hay fever.
Yeah, here we have goldenrod that gets really bad.
It's about the same time as hay fever, and it gets me all the time.
It's gonna kick it.
Oh, it's up here.
Oh yeah, it's up and around.
I gotta go up this way.
Yep.
I didn't think I was being disrespectful.
Excuse me.
Sometimes people are just impossible to understand.
There's a book over on the table there.
Rare to have so many visitors in this part of the valley.
Can y'all hear the dialogue okay?
It's much safer behind the shining new walls of Marbrook. Even King Camoran hesitates to venture into the court of the Wilder King.
I'm here to negotiate on behalf of the Dominion. So yeah, I'm not having the lag I was having, so at least there's that. I can do without the Stream Deck till later. I'll fucking fix that tonight. I'll update my OBS too, and I'll test everything to make sure it's working before I stream tomorrow.
Negotiate?
Sounds good.
About what? Oh, I know. You want us to bow to your queen and swear allegiance to your what's-it's-called, Aldermary Dominion. Huh. Problem is that our allegiance is to the Wilder King, and he doesn't seem to care for your dominion.
Oh, there's a lower book on the bookshelf, too.
So my OBS is 29.2. So what's live right now is 29.1.2. I'm on 29.0.2, which was a couple months ago, I think. Whoops. Oh, you got hay fever too, Black Mage? Or were you saying hi, Phoebe? I'm confused. Can I speak with the Wilder King?
Ha, sure. Let me just pull him from my satchel. You people don't understand. The Wilder King manages the entire forest. Doesn't have time for idle talk. Why do you think so many people doubt his existence?
Have you ever spoken with the Wilder King?
Not in person, but I don't doubt the Wilder King exists. He speaks to me in the babbling brooks and the wind in the trees. Other Bosmer petition him for an audience, but I don't need to. He already tells me everything I need to know.
Can I petition him for an audience? I don't have my voice there.
I could tell you, but how do I know you're trustworthy? You ask us to share your enemies, but will you share ours? The wood orcs are a plague we can't seem to be rid of. If you help us drive them off, I'll tell you what you want to know.
How do I drive them away? My voice is all
Merchants,
weird today.
Take seeds from the shimmering tree in the village and plant them in
You
the
have
orcs'
been
camp.
talking all
In a
day,
few
though.
minutes, they'll sprout out with a vengeance. The orc chieftain won't surrender so easily, though. Just kill him. Leave the rest to the lurchers.
Oh, Miles and Katie were asking if we wanted to come over and play the new Betrayal game they have tomorrow, and I was like, can't tomorrow. It's too soon, too short notice, and I have
Yeah.
stream playing tomorrow and stuff, so... Alright, I think I can handle that.
Don't bother coming back here until you've run off the orcs. I've got important business to attend to. Heh.
Okay, let's read some books. Elders of Rainbow Reach. Oh, are you reading one bookshelf?
Hello there.
No, I'm trying to talk to the caretaker. Caretaker? Taker? Was there just the bookshelf in the book, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hey, Dan, now. Well, Black Mage C, now you're halfway fucking done, dude. And can you play Diablo now that you're done with your work thingy? Nice. Playing it with your wife or solo right now? Yeah, Thrall doesn't really know anything about, like, she's played Diablo 1, 2, and 3, but she doesn't know anything about 4. She wanted to go into it blind, which is fine. So I will figure out what I'm going to play based on what she decides to play.
Truthane. Was the Truthane as rude to
What
you
y'all
as
playing?
she was to me? All I asked was how one
class
might
did
get
you
an
do?
audience with the Wilder King.
Words are
But
hard.
the way she reacted, you would have thought I was trying to slaughter her children. Did she treat you any differently?
That depends on what she picks, Evie. We'll see. I might save that for playing with Wookiee and them eventually. I don't know. She asked me to help drive the Wood Orcs away.
She did? That's funny, because Andra and I offered to drive the orcs away and she turned us down. I don't know, I'm beginning to suspect this is some elaborate Bosmer trick and the whole village is laughing at us when we're not looking.
You don't think the Wilder King exists?
I didn't say that. There is definitely a distinctive magical force.
It might
in
for a
this
couple
part of the
weekends,
Wilder.
but
But
it depends
fail to
on
understand
when
by what
Wookiee gets it
logic
for
the
sure and when
Truthane
V gets it
decides who
and
gets an audience with the
Yeah.
Wilder King and who gets turned away.
when everybody's able to play it. Because we do still need to finish leveling in pre-sequel and then eventually get to Borderlands 2 and then 3 again. And that's, you know, when you only got like 3 hours a night, 3 hours a week, you know, it takes a while. So we might do like one time a month. We'll maybe do some Diablo, the 4 of us. We'll see what happens. Why do you seek an audience with the Wilder King?
Oh, I'm Aranias. Maybe you've read
She
my
has cool
book,
eyes.
Spriggans and the Green, Story and Myth in Primitive Bosmer Society? Probably not, I guess. Anyhow, Andra and I came in a scholarly pursuit
I'm really looking
to
forward
see
to
if this
next
Wilder
week.
King is
And the
really
week
as
after it.
powerful as they say.
Well, because we got this week at Diablo, and the week after that you're doing Planet Zoo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Planet Zoo, I'm thinking, is going to take the place of Morrowind till I figure out what to do with Morrowind.
Yeah, until you decide to either try again, switch to Oblivion, or go to Skyrim.
I have pretty much decided that I'm not going to try again right away because
It's too fresh.
I'm still kind of, yeah, it's a
Yeah,
little
it's
fresh on the
too
mind.
fresh and raw. Basically, her Morrowind, she was doing Morrowinds on Monday and Tuesday on her stream in the afternoon, and it corrupted the save, and it was unsavable.
Well, not necessarily. It's the actual
Well,
game that's corrupt.
well, yeah.
So
So she
that
has to
any
like.
save I pull up, the map doesn't work. And map is kind of important in Morrowind.
Well, because
And
you need to
so,
uninstall it and reinstall it, right?
yeah. And then reinstall all the mods.
Did you try? Have you tried that yet to see if that works?
No, I have not.
Oh, okay. So it could be salvaged. It's just she has to uninstall and reinstall, and then get all the
It's
mods applied again, which is a pain in the ass.
it's possible. It's also possible that those saves are completely corrupted
It's
because
possible.
of the game's corruption.
It's possible.
Being that it's Bethesda, I figure I've got about a 20% chance that it's salvageable. So,
Yeah.
we'll see.
Black Mage is Kata doing ranged or melee rogue? So what will you do now?
We'll just have to venture deeper into the forest on our own. We'll probably get lost and suffer a slow and painful death, but that's the risk we have to take. If you're going after the wood orcs, though, I know something that might make it easier.
What do you suggest? Mixture.
If you
Nice.
want, you can take the essence from the calopi tree and rub
Those
it
traps.
all over your body to cloak yourself in a haze of forest moths. The wood orcs won't even see you.
I'm kind of looking forward to going into Diablo pretty much blind.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be fun.
Yeah, it will be. And see, like the only thing I know is like I tried to do a straight bear druid back in the beta. It could tank, but it did not have the damage. So if you're gonna do a tank, you gotta do tank slash mixture basically. So which is not a bad thing, but it was interesting to find that out, and not like I don't think you'd be doing that. I don't see you trying
No.
to do bear druid right off the bat. So.
Nah,
Thank you.
probably not.
Oh, one more thing.
Oh, one
Ander
more
scouted
thing.
out the orcs' camp pretty extensively. He might have some useful observations if you ask. Good luck with the wood orcs and that tricky tree thing. Maybe we'll meet again. when
I
we
like
find
whoever
the
her
road
voice
again.
actor is. They did a good job with it. It's very haughty sounding, but still not like I'm gonna spit on you if you look at me kind of haughty. Kind of elf speech.
I spent several
True.
hours watching the wood orcs and evaluating their weaknesses. As a whole, their strength is in numbers. As long as you don't take on the entire camp, you should be fine. The chieftains, the one
Yeah,
you
it's
have
probably
to
gonna
watch
take us
out
a while
for.
to finish the story because we're gonna want to do all the side quests too.
Well, yeah.
Because we ADHD when it comes to all the side quest stuff. Can wait for Monday night so we don't have to do the workaround. Workaround?
Didn't know there was a workaround.
Well, it may be something with their situation. I don't know.
True.
What's so tough about the chieftain?
By the look of his scars, he's seen his share of battle, and he knows how to take a beating. Don't expect him to go down quickly. There's a shaman who's
down
never
quickly?
far from his side as well. I'd focus on killing the shaman first. Good luck.
Not really, CB. I mean, if you wanted to look up the lore, you could literally Wikipedia it and just find out you could just look up, hold on. Give me one sec. I'm pretty sure I can find something like real fucking quick. Hold on.
I would say not, but if you're really into the story, I would play at least 2 to 3, or at least read up on 2 to 3. 1 is not as necessary. I didn't play 1 until after 2, and I didn't play a whole lot of it.
Yeah.
I ended up just reading about it.
Yeah, like if you Google, actually, yeah, here we go.
This is
Here you go. Here is Diablo in 3 minutes.
Diablo in 3 minutes. Let's begin.
That'll get you caught up real quick and easy, but you don't need to know anything to get into it, thankfully. Also, honey, I played that Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator game. It could be really interesting if you like once you figure out how to place the troops and put teams on and stuff. It's kind of interesting seeing how the battle play. Also, you can possess a unit and play as that unit. That's kind of cool. I wish you could like give orders to be like, oh, flank the side or something, but no, they just kind of rush straight at the enemy. So it's not perfect, but it's kind of cool. My account has the EA tied to it. System has a standard game on it too. So once Monday comes, she can sign in her account and go, oh, okay. Yeah, fucking EA. There's always workarounds with fucking EA shit. Alright, talk to the tree. Or search a tree.
Yeah, talk to the tree. That'll help.
Look, I'm a fan of Guardians of the Galaxy, okay? There's Groot, there's talking tree, it's fine. Calliope essence and Calliope seeds. Take all. Right now she has to sign into your account, start the game with your character. She can then join as player 2, then log you out so she can play alone. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that sounds about like EA. Skeevers? I ain't seen Skeevers in like Fortnite.
Definitely found some.
I see that. Why is this hard to jump over things sometimes? There we go. I'm just glad that it has crossplay, because, you know, 3 didn't, and granted, crossplay was not really a doable thing until somewhat recently. You know, Borderlands 3 didn't end up doing it until after Wonderlands came out, you know? So...
There's a book over here, that's why we're going this way.
Okay. But I'm so glad it's got crossplay, because I know, like, Lori's getting it on Xbox, and Wookie and Solomon are going to have it on PlayStation and V. I don't know if these have been on PlayStation or PC. But
Books
either
on
way,
the table here.
I got it.
Okay,
I clicked it as soon as they died.
got it. Okay, over here.
I should have said I got the book. Lethal get on something. Yeah, I know Lethal is trying to get to where she can, like, you know, group up and be in, like, voice chat with people for, and I got this book, because I know she wants to for, like, Destiny, and I keep telling her the easiest way to do it is just to first get into a group and mute herself, or don't even use a headset in her head, just to be in a group to listen, and then eventually, you know, she'll probably hit the point where she's like, okay, I'm tired of having to type out my answers so they can just hear me, so I'm just going to finally get in and talk. That's the easiest way to do that.
Or did it count for both?
What's the name of the quest?
It's, it's Frighten the Fearsome.
It says plant northern seed, done? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so that counts. Delve.
Yeah, we're good. We can keep going now.
Delves of dodging. Whatever.
Yeah. We're gonna do this delve real quick.
Yep.
I think the quest is actually inside.
Yeah. But yeah, I wish that Dead Island had crossplay, because I wouldn't have had to have gotten it on PlayStation and gotten a free code to use on Epic so I could play with Scarlet and people on PC. But I understand that, like, it was from a smaller kind of a studio. It honestly was their best-selling game ever, which is, it kind of says something. That, you know, Deep Silver hasn't really had, like, huge fucking hits like that. So hopefully Dead Island 3, that I'm sure that they're already planning since 2 did so well, hopefully at that time they'll invest the extra money to make it crossplay. But I mean, it's 2023. Unless it's a small studio that can't afford to pay the prices that Sony and Xbox and stuff charge for crossplay to be applicable, there's no reason for bigger studios to not have crossplay. If a studio doesn't have crossplay on a game, they either one, have no faith on it, or B, don't care. You know? Are we going the right way?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh look, skeletons.
I certainly light up a room, don't I?
Yeah.
Also, don't forget to pick up anything you see in the world, because we still have a day left on that.
Oh yeah, the week endeavor. That's where you're looking.
I still need to do a lot too, so we just sort of switch off.
Okay. Well, after stream and after eating, I may just run around and do, because I
Pick
still
up
need to do
stuff,
some
yeah.
of my treasure maps and shit.
One of the dailies today is to pick up a treasure map.
Oh. Does it count if it's from the bank?
It doesn't matter where you get it from.
So if I pull it out of the bank, it'll count?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, Jesus, hello.
There's a book over there.
Mm-hmm.
Don't care what you've heard about disappearances in the mine. Don't be frightened like little wood elves that break like sticks in a bad storm. It is a wood elf trick. Keep working or you will be beaten. If you're beaten and you still don't work, you'll be shamed in front of an entire clan.
Interesting.
Damn. Hey, doing the Lurker games has been kind of fun. Because I mean, it lets me try out some stuff I haven't gotten a chance to. And although the Ascent of Ashes game, I see where it could be really cool. But one, I'm not used to that kind of game, and there's nothing telling you anything about what to do because it's very alpha, and that's fine. But and my only thing is like I was trying not to bash it because I know it's alpha. It's understandable. It's still, you know, really early on. But I do hope that they add some kind of a tutorial.
Some sort of tutorial, yeah.
Like even like Project Zomboid probably didn't have a tutorial when it first started. You know, now it does. Granted, I glitched the tutorial, so I got to restart it. I was supposed to jump a fence, but I jumped it half a second too soon, and now my character got stuck on the fence and couldn't do anything else.
Oh, good job.
Yeah, well, how was I supposed to know I was supposed to jump the fence? And that doing so before it told me would be like, oh, bleh. No, but I'm just excited to play Diablo 4 with all the review scores and everything looking like it is, and the fucking launch going well, and the servers not fucking up. It's good shit. I'm excited. Okay. Started Orther's Cursed Axe. Right here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then you can actually... Oh, no. Yeah. Kurzag's Mine Explorer. Achievement unlocked. Back there? Probably not.
And the sky
Shard
shards over here.
up top. Yeah. Ow. Okay.
Wrong way.
Oops. Now we leave.
Yep.
Crate and barrel.
All over this place.
Yep.
Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit the mic.
I didn't. It didn't sound like you had. And there's two clans we could join with Diablo. One's Damnit's, one's Harf's. Well, Harf and Rome's. And Scarlet's in theirs, I think. You may not want to, and that's fine. Dead lizard.
Poor lizard.
He's fine. Oh, did I tell you Cass saw a deer earlier?
Oh,
It was just standing right at the wood line and she didn't see it, and I was like, hey Cassie, come over here a little bit closer. And she saw it and started chasing it and ran away.
Well, yeah.
She was very excited after that. But then right after that she shat, so it's fine. Ding, what is that?
Nice.
Which ring do I want? Doesn't matter. No, it doesn't fucking matter. Okay. Look, it's fire. bear when you need it.
Good.
That character.
Yep. Continue south. Bunk.
After you, right?
Yep. Or no, it didn't.
Really? Maybe I blamed the other one right when you did.
I'll go this way to get the eyeball.
Yep.
I love scotch. I love scotch. Scotchy, scotch, scotch. Here it goes down. Down into my belly.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Solomon. If that's the case, we can just hang out and chat tomorrow while you do that. Okay. Whew, getting hot. Heat of the day is really catching up. It wasn't so bad earlier, but it got hot. It hit like 90 today again. At least the next few days are supposed to get cooler for us. Supposedly.
Yes, they are supposed to. Okay, this way.
Pumpkin? Yes, I stole a pumpkin.
I want backpack.
Oh.
And I'll
yes.
take this heavy sack.
Okay.
We found friends.
Yep, I came over to do the thing. And I clicked on it right when you said backpack and aggro, so I was like, oh, okay.
Thing.
47?
48.
Oh, good thing I used the scroll then, so I tried to catch up a little bit. Did you get to this heavy sack?
Yes.
Oh, I guess it respawned already. Not mad about that at all. Anything good in this tent? God, get the limeade slush from Sonic with a shot of an... Oh, there's a sieve trove. I think it's my turn.
I'll grab it.
Club insignia. Okay. Now we go kill the Orc Chieftain at the place that we already discovered that we have to go back to, apparently. Oops.
Yeah.
I'll take those
There's
beads.
also a book that's just down over here.
Also,
Can I get to it?
so wait,
I
lime.
think so.
They have a lime slush now? Ugh. Not big on lime as a flavor on drinks, but a shot of vanilla tastes like key lime pie. Ooh, that sounds good, man.
No, it's on the other side of the thing. We'll get it later.
Okay. So kill the Orc Chieftain then.
Yep.
Yeah, good. Fuck. That's what I'd say. I'm not big on limeade. Lemonade I'm good with. Limeade, that was my grandfather's jam. He also would listen to German music from around circa 1940. Started to kind of wonder a lot about him as I grew older. Jerk. Yeah, lime slush with vanilla tasting like key lime pie does sound good. For me, at least. You don't like key lime pie, do you? I can't remember.
I don't know if I've ever tried it.
I know you like lemon meringue, but that's not the same, obviously. Speaking of, I guess I got some lemon.
So the Wood Elves have a friend who's not afraid to fight. Good. Give me your best.
Well, you're dead, so I guess we did give you our best, didn't we, sir? Killed two dangerous
Endeavor
foes.
complete.
Nice.
We found the crate and barrel, though.
Nice. Hey, corn. It's corn.
It's corn.
I tried lemon slush with vanilla. That should be interesting.
There's a book here. Oh, we already had it. Whatever.
Okay. Stay away from Gerzag's mine. Okay. I would talk to the tree thing again. Let me get back over there wherever we're going. Alrighty. I'll tell you what I like to get, Solomon, is the grape grape slush with nerds, and then I drink some of it and I pour vodka in that bitch. Oh, so now this place is friendly to us now? Is that it? Well, ish.
Well, no, that's the people that have moved into,
That's what I'm saying.
well, no, it's not the orcs anymore.
I know these people are more peaceful to us. There's a backpack in here.
Oh,
I
cool.
didn't see it when I was getting the thieves trove.
Backy back. Right, water.
But even though grape slush is really tasty on its own for me, I like grape, but I'm really like that. But the nerds part, it just gives it more sugary shit.
Am I going the right way?
I don't know.
No.
So don't drop down, gotcha. Young wasp. What the fuck is there a young wasp flying around me for?
Mm. Oh, because we killed its parents and now it's...
So we are
You're the
dropping down.
parent.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, what I used to get was just the raspberry sweet tea, because it's pretty good sweet tea. Back whenever I was working, at least, that's what I would get every morning. I'd get that, I'd get the some tater tots and a burger, and that was my breakfast.
You're making me hungry.
It's not hard to do.
No.
Why is vodka plus grape sound disgusting? It's just like a fruit punch style thing, just grape instead of fruit punch. Like white grape juice
My
and vodka
scouts came
works
back
too.
singing your praises. They said the Wood Orcs broke quickly after you killed Chieftain Thragdosh and unleashed the Guardians. I wasn't exactly expecting you to succeed. Seems there's more to you than meets the eye.
I believe we had an arrangement.
Huh. And you're worried I won't hold up my end of the bargain? No, I keep my promises. You got rid of those parasitic orcs. You've earned the right to petition the Wilder King for an audience.
Good quest.
I hope I haven't given you a sense of false hope, though. Bosma around here petition the Wilder King for an audience all the time, and he rarely responds. More than likely, they're simply wasting our time.
I understand, but I'd like to petition nonetheless.
Suit yourself. Just south of my home, you'll find the petitioning stone. Just touch it. Probably nothing will happen. If he wants to speak with you, though, he'll appear when you touch that stone.
All I have to do is touch the stone.
I never said it was complicated. Besides, by scaring off those wood orcs, you just might have improved your chances. The Wilder King sees these things, you know. All right, run along now, and may the forest part to reveal your path.
I'll just go touch the petitioning stone. Sounds dirty. Doesn't it?
A little bit.
Okay.
I forgot where this chick is for this quest. Oh, never mind. Right here.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. You're not a chick.
I can't believe it. I finally figured it out. This could change everything. Our Lurcher Guardians, I've found a way to give each of them special powers.
Why would you want to give a lurcher special powers?
To make them more effective, of course. The Guardians protect the village, and now we can imbue each of them with different elemental tactics. And the best part is that building them isn't even hard. It's easy.
How do you build them?
Well, you see, the husks are the same, grown from local flora. It's the Guardian's guts that make it special. Bring me some thunderbug bellies, dew bugs, and hive seeds from outside the village, and I'll show you how to make one.
I'll be back with them. Disappeared.
It disappeared.
Yeah, of course it did. It gave me 1 of 3 though.
For the dew bugs?
Yeah. So it disappears, but it gives you the loot, I guess. Cool.
Well, I had to get it afterwards.
What do
I'm
you mean
just gonna go
afterwards?
grab this. There was another thing to pick up after I
I
picked up
didn't
the
see
flower.
anything else to pick up, and it just said do bug 1 again. So. I'll kill these bastards. They're bitches. I got a lead. Green Song Gathering Circle? Who knew a wasp would have a lead? Where we going?
I was thinking of heading over to that dolmen if it's active.
Let's do it.
Getting it done.
Mount up and see if we can get there in time. No.
We'll be back.
Yep. What?
I'm assuming I have to go around to get to it.
Probably.
Which way though? God damn it.
Well. Oh well.
Oh, we found it.
Jerks.
There is a book over here. That we can
How
pick
dare
up.
they do a normal thing?
Yeah, really. Ogres.
Fight ogres very often. Got it.
Okie dokie.
Well, if we had been 10 seconds sooner.
Or known which way to go around the,
Yeah. Yeah, my mini-map was no help on that, by the way. Usually it is, but it didn't show a path or anything, so...
I don't know.
Are we gonna go do that quest or pick up this one? Or we're gonna pick this one up?
We can pick it up.
It's right here, next to a backpack. That's probably
My
stealing.
brother was stationed at First
What's
Home.
he stealing?
Thank you. If Frey's bones, am I glad to see another traveler on this road. Personally, I can't wait to get out of here. Something really strange is going on here.
What's the matter?
You're going to think I'm crazy, but there's a cave not far from here. My apprentice and I camped there to get out of the weather, and when we woke up, a whole village had appeared out of nowhere, full of elves and homes and everything.
An entire village. Can I see it?
Do what you want. One of them asked what year it is. I didn't wait to find out if it was a Daedric trick or if I was just crazy. None of them followed me outside, thankfully.
I'll look into it.
Valenwood just keeps getting stranger and stranger. I might have to change my route entirely.
You're certain the village wasn't there before?
Of course. And it's not one of the Fallen Esty sites, so it's not the Walking City if that's what you're thinking. Their voices sounded
What's that?
Bosma, but it could be a trick to draw us in. Good luck in there.
What was what?
Oh, somebody got a leaderboard thing popped up when I was trying to figure out what the hell the sound was.
I have those turned off. There's a backpack over here.
And an urn. Big giant urn right next to the entrance. Was it empty for you?
There's a teeny one next to the big urn.
Yeah, it's empty. Are we going in here or no?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're watching Channel 4
That's
News
right.
with five-time Emmy Award-winning anchor Ron Burgundy and Tits McGee.
Thank you for the raids, Orange. Hopefully you're having a good day. Thank you for the follow, Red Toucan. Not sure if Solomon's here right now, so I'll go ahead and just do a shout out real quick. Okay. Welcome in everybody, I'm Bruge, I'm a variety streamer, and I'm playing ESO tonight with my wife, Illusion
An
Shaw.
outsider.
An outsider.
Wait,
I'm here, I'm just eating cookies.
you're not one of those wood orcs, thank
Yeah,
you,
I'm
Frey.
almost out.
Welcome to our humble home.
Okay, there's something. Mass Effect Legend. Oh, nice. So there's something in this cave after all. Which
You
Mass
met
Effect were you
someone
playing? 1,
outside,
2, or
did
3?
you? Some people get so frightened they
Sorry,
won't
Jay.
talk to us. Yes, there is a village in this cavern. If you would like to hear our story, I'd be happy to
I
share it
appreciate
with you.
that.
Promise you
Just
won't
finished
run
too?
away.
Nice. I won't run.
Our village has a pact with the Wilder King himself. The village goes away,
2 was a
then
lot of fun.
returns
I
every
just
100
recently
years or
played
so.
through them for the first time too.
Most of the time our arrival causes no
Well,
problem. This
Recently
time,
being a few
however,
months ago.
it's different.
Not that long ago.
Yeah, it was a few months though at this point. What changed?
Wood orcs set up camp outside this cave's southern entrance. They've never been here before, and so we've kept quiet, hoping they'd go away.
Rouge and I play
been a
every
week and they are
Saturday
firmly
night with these
established.
characters,
My husband
and
Aeronor
we have
isn't as
another
worried
set of
as I am,
characters that
though.
we play on Tuesday nights on my
My
channel.
husband Aeronor can tell you more.
Yeah.
Essentially, we
Although
travelled
this
to
next
and from
week
this
will be
place,
mostly
thanks to
Diablo.
the Wilder King, a caretaker
Well,
protects
yes.
things in the village's absence. In fact, we'll choose a new
And then on
caretaker very
Fridays I
shortly.
play
Nearly
another
everyone from the
character
village
with
attends the
a couple
ritual to
friends
choose
of
the
mine in
next
the morning
caretaker.
on their
No
channel.
one knows who it'll be until the prior caretaker
So there's
picks
lots
a
of
name. It's
playing
held at the
friends
Fading Tree,
around here.
through the central hall of this cave. You should see it. It's very exciting.
The Fading Tree.
Yeah, that's my
It's
channel.
a part of the oath. Ask my husband. He knows much more about it than I do.
Face is itchy.
I prefer to scout and hunt, not tend plants. He'll be at the choosing ceremony. If you hurry, you can talk with him before it starts.
I'll attend the ceremony then. Okay.
Alright, then I'll go this way, I think.
Hold on, I took my watch off earlier because it was getting sweaty, and I stopped when it was hot, now I'm getting hot again, so... I don't need it on. I don't need my watch on to play ESO. Butterflies. Does that count as getting stuff in the world?
I don't know.
Time will tell. So did you go male or femship, and who did you romance? Also, which spec did you go? Whenever I played, I went Infiltrator. It was almost too easy, but it was a lot of fun. I like sniping. So.
Ah, another visitor. You've arrived at an auspicious time for our village. I am Erinor of Shrouded Hollow.
Your wife said you could tell me more about your village.
You've met Larnerial. She speaks too
Larnerial,
freely
okay.
sometimes, but I will tell you what I can. Our village, as you may be aware, is not here normally. A long time ago, our tree thanes and ancestors swore a sacred oath, to which we are still bound.
Oh no, you failed.
That's what other
terrible.
playthroughs are for then. What was this oath?
It's not my place to reveal the nature of the oath.
Yeah, when I played, I was
but
male
that you must
chef, and
speak to our current caretaker.
I romanced
Elidras.
Ashley because she
And
has
if
a
you
really
wait,
good
you might
arc by
also
the end of
speak
it,
to the
but
new
I
caretaker
can't
when one is
stand her in
chosen.
one. At least two, you don't deal with her much. The new caretaker hasn't been selected yet.
Indeed. It's an honor to be selected. Once the preparations are complete, the old caretaker passes his duties to the new one.
Sorry, my nose is being stupid again. I mean, does it ever stop being stupid? Okay, I'm gonna talk to, Elidras.
Who are you?
The backpack over
How
there.
do you
but
know
it's
about the
probably
fading
stealing.
tree?
Yeah, one, it's like, you get, Ashley or, Liara. Or you get Caden or Karis, I think, right? Not gonna lie, I killed Ashley. Yeah, I usually do as well. I'm like, space racist, die. Erinor said you could tell me more about your village.
I'm not without sight. I saw you talk to him. He's right in front of me.
This guy looks kind of like
How do
Ben
you know
Kingsley
about
in
us?
Iron Man 3. Do you want me to leave?
No point to that now, is there? You've entered our innermost
Think you
sanctum
could-
without challenge.
You know what?
It's clear to me the Wilder King blesses your presence. That means I am bound by our oath to speak with you, no matter how it galls me.
Oh, okay, so sorry, I guess it is just Caden, Liara, or Ash. Well done. Tally and Garrus are in 2, yada yada yada. And, I mean, no, nobody wants to romance Rex. What is your oath?
We swore to protect the Fading Tree for the Wilder King, and to abide by his rules. In return, he protects our village. Every 100 years or so, the village returns to choose a new caretaker, to guard the Fading Tree on his behalf.
What can you tell me about the Wilder King?
The Wilder King created the Fading Tree, and he bent everything in Valenwood, from Bramble Breach to Greenheart, to his will.
That's true, Rule
From the
34 and all.
first, he became our patron and protector. Some consider him a god, like one of the divines.
Where does the Wilder King send the village?
The village goes where the Wilder King sends it, and allows it to return when the caretaker needs to be replaced. I'm a very old man now. The village returned as it always does,
How long have you been the caretaker?
ever since the last time the village was here, so a bit over 100 years. Fading Tree and I care for each other, and the Wilder King provides my sustenance. I don't understand why the Wilder King let you in, though.
Does the Wilder King control this place?
I suppose your curiosity excuses your ignorance. The Wilder King does not control this place. He allows us to take care of the Fading Tree in return for his protection. We don't question our oath. We fulfill it.
Excuse me. Aren't you ever lonesome?
Lonesome? Nah, it's nice to get away from everyone else. It's quiet, peaceful. And the Wilder King comes round now and then. Some might think of them as dreams, but I know he's been to see me. A caretaker's life is anything but dull.
When will the ceremony start?
It shall begin shortly, if I can take a moment to prepare for it.
I want to start further.
We come together once more to choose the next caretaker. The Wilder King entrusted the fading tree
Don't
to
choose
us,
me.
and this is part of our oth. My time as caretaker nears its
I don't
end,
think we're in
and the
the
fading tree will
running.
choose my
Thank God
successor.
for that. More favorite garrison stuff. Yeah.
What's happening?
You got chose, bitch.
The fading tree chooses Erenor. Erenor, you will be our next caretaker.
Me? The tree picked me. I'm honored. I'll do my best.
Come, Erenor. We have much to discuss.
Orcs are attacking the village! Erenor, we're under attack. The orcs have attacked.
Is everyone else alright?
We were caught by surprise,
Fucking
but
voice.
those still inside are fighting back.
I'll help drive them off.
You need to distract them, kill their leader and burn their tents. We'll rescue
Kind
the
of what it sounds
villagers.
like, right, Sorenja? Where are the war orcs camped?
The orcs are camped off the cave's southern entrance. The Wilder King must have sent you to save us. He always protects us. Always.
There's something else bothering you, isn't there?
There isn't time to indulge in idle fantasies and what-ifs. Please, help the villagers below.
Oh,
I need a mo-
there's a book here.
Oh, cool. There's a backpack in the tent there, too.
Yeah, it's stealing.
Yeah, but is it worth it?
Wasn't
No.
for me.
Okay. Should I go kill some orcs?
Yeah, we should go kill orcs.
Ow. Let's see. Is this the right way?
It looks like it could be.
I think it is. Trouble keeping a rope there for some reason.
I can't thank you enough.
Okay,
Free,
this way.
thanks to you.
Yeah.
This way. We didn't save that one.
What's up?
We didn't save that elf.
No.
Oh, Greenstone Gathering Circle.
Can't save them all. Hey, Raindog. How's it going?
Hey! Hey, Rain Dog.
We're good. A little warm, but we're here. Yeah.
Oh, it's awful out there.
It could be hotter. Hopefully it's not.
And there's a pollen alert tomorrow, just what I needed. More allergies.
Yeah, right?
So, look. Fun.
heard about it. Said, have you seen the Chat GPT, which is an AI thing for Skyrim that lets you have full organic conversation with almost any NPC in the game? Fucking wild. May have to use that when I
Oh,
eventually
that
play
would
it.
be crazy.
Yeah, I saw there were a lot of people who, you know, were doing mods that they were using it on for it or recommending it, which is
Oh, there's a chest over here.
if I can remember how to get out of being held in stasis, sure. I remembered it, it just took me a second. Yeah, that'd be cool. Don't kill the rat
It
by accident.
must
Yeah.
be mine.
Simple. Yep, must be.
See, Rain Dog, the joke is that if it's a simple chest, which are the worst quality, it's usually mine.
The lowest quality.
Worst, lowest, same thing? Oh great, now I'm being attacked.
Oh shit, I thought you had it open by now.
No, I broke the pick.
Oh.
Simple. As long as somebody doesn't run in and grab it while I'm... Now there we go, chest.
Pull it up so I don't lose the link.
There we go.
Cool. I'll definitely look at that after stream.
Yeah, I've pretty much decided that I will not be starting Morrowind over right away. Just because, yeah, it was hard to lose it. So I'm probably going to be playing not ESO, Planet Zoo on Mondays and Tuesdays for a while.
I mean, after. Not this week, obviously.
Yeah.
This week we're mainlining the shit out of Diablo, so.
Yeah, we're gonna... I'm going in completely blind. So, it's gonna be
Oh, we
fun.
need to
What
burn
do we have
tents?
to do? Burn orc tents. Oops.
I didn't see where
Is
to
this
burn
a
them.
tent? Burn it. No. This says burn orc tents. It doesn't
Oh,
say
just
how
get it right
to.
here and you burn it. Like this. Just walk in the doorway, it tells you to burn it.
What? Where?
Like this one over here. That was right where you just were.
No, I went back to the other side.
That's not my fault you want to play. This guy's something to bear.
Rawr. Skinny ass bear, though.
Bigger than your bear. Yeah, it's come a long way, so now it's pretty good. Well, because I already burned it. You should have 1 and 3 burned.
I do not.
Well, that's not my fault. Try it in a minute when it goes away, maybe. I like this one singular dagger just sitting on the stand there.
Let's go over here and see if I can burn this one.
Yeah, Planet Zoo has added a lot of stuff over the years. So.
Yeah, I haven't played it in a good 3 years, and I'm going to literally restart the whole thing.
Okay, that did not count. Well, no. Yep, did not count for me. That is stupid.
What the heck?
We'll have to see if the other ones stop burning now.
And see if I can burn it?
Yeah, it stopped burning. See if you can burn it, and I'll wait for this one to stop. Another paradox
Yeah,
style,
I can.
See rabbit hole. Yeah.
And then there's another one over here that's burnable.
Go ahead and get it.
I did.
Oh, okay. I see how it is.
Well, I noticed where you were, and you were way over there, so I was like, well, I'll get this one. My pony looks like he's standing in the middle of the fire like, oh, this is toasty.
Poor orcs, these tents are on fire constantly, huh? Yeah, if y'all don't follow
My pony
Raindog,
and
you
I
really
are
should.
just... Yeah, Raindog is an amazing streamer. If he is online, we are pretty much always in his channel.
Got caught in the Planet
In
Coaster
fact,
rabbit.
I have reorganized my schedule just so I can be in Raindog's chat more often.
got caught in the Planet Coaster rabbit hole a bit, so he's holding off on buying the DLC for Zero. That makes sense.
Yeah, the Planet Coaster DLC rabbit hole was quite deep. And for that matter, the Planet Zoo one's getting there. It's like a $200 game if you get everything at full price.
Okay, let's go.
Well, we kind of got attacked.
Yes.
Yeah, my schedule has changed on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, so that my stream ends at 9 now, so I can
She was going
jump
from
right
7
into yours.
to like 9, 9:30 and wasn't getting enough time, so now she's doing 6 to 9, so she has more time to actually do stuff.
Chilling your stream.
Yeah. You can't miss the shenanigans.
No, I can't miss the shenanigans. It's too much fun. Yeah, I stream 1 to 4 and then 6 to 9. Or well, 6 and then 6 to 9 for those nights, and then on Wednesdays I do 5 to 10 usually. So that's a little bit later, but you know what? That's okay. That's a big day. We do Asylum Challenge that day, and everybody shows up. It's so much chaos.
6 to 9, nice, right? Take it, nothing good happened in here, huh?
Doesn't look like it, no. Where are you
Stop
going,
running,
lady?
I'm trying to talk to you.
Praise the Wilder King, you're alive!
Would
I
like to
knew
talk
he
to
would
you? There
save
you
us.
go.
I'm just glad you didn't have any problems with sleeping dogs after that first night. I've dealt with the orcs. How did things go with the village?
We would have suffered
Yeah,
much more if you hadn't
on
been here to help.
Mondays, Tuesdays,
They
and
killed quite a
Thursdays,
few of
I do
us,
2
but we
streams.
gave
It
almost as good
totals
as we
out to
got.
about 6,
Have you seen
between
Aeronor?
6 and
He
8
didn't
hours.
return from the fading tree when the others did.
Which isn't really bad. Or 6 to 7, I mean. Huh. It's usually about 6, though. Which is easier if you have a break in the middle.
That's why
I've
Fridays
discovered.
is easier for me, because I do 5, and then I go back and do 5 4 hours later. Saturdays, though, it's just 10 to 8, roughly.
Yeah. Bruce just never stops.
My mouth is like 7-Eleven, it just never shuts. When I'm
Really?
streaming, I talk a lot. Yeah, the break
Not
is handy.
always.
Aaron would probably stayed at the Fading Tree because he's the new caretaker.
What? No. No, not now. Not when I need
Yeah, I
him more than ever.
usually, a lot of the times, I will take an hour nap during the 2-hour break and then have a snack.
Like
And
a
then I'm
1 hour
ready to
power
go
nap.
for the next one. Yep,
Excuse me.
it works out well.
Will you tell me what's bothering you?
When we
Hard for me because
go,
I have to work around
we'll
family and
leave
small
a
house.
caretaker
Yeah.
behind to watch over the fading tree.
Yeah,
The
you
caretaker
kind of have
and the
to
tree are our
be
link
considerate
between this
of everybody
place
else's
and where the
space.
Wilder- It's just... What I mean is, I can't bear to lose him. We won't be able to bear it. He's so excited and it's such a great honor. But he doesn't know what
I've
it will cost
discovered
our
I
family.
do much better with the 2 shifts than I do on a long stream. So, because my brain starts doing the whole ADHD squirrel thing after a while.
Yeah.
I'm pregnant.
Oh,
I
she's
only found
pregnant.
out recently. Aeronor doesn't know. I'm not sure I want him to, but if he knew, he could leave with us. Please, please, convince him to return to the Wilder
It
King's
also
realm
helps me
with
to
us.
switch games for the 2 of them.
True.
I'm sure the Wilder King will understand.
Because, again,
A family
ADHD.
must remain together to raise a child. If Aeronor stays behind, our child will be grown before he sees her. We'll be too old when the village returns next time to have another. It's our last chance.
Oh, excuse
I
me.
don't know what this means to me. I'm afraid if I tell
I
him,
guess
he might think
technically I
I've
do
made up a
kind of
story
2
to keep him
streams on
with me.
Friday too,
No, that's not
because
it.
I'm live
I'm
in
afraid he'll
Smokey's
choose his
stream
duty
for a
over
little
his
while.
wife.
True.
And then, well, not a little while, it's 4 hours. And then I take a break and then do my stream.
Well, 3 to 4, depending on how tired Gibbs gets. Right.
Yeah. Or whether there's other things that need to be done, or if I get too tired or whatever. We usually do about 4 hours though. And that stream is so much fun. There's just so much giggling.
I'm just glad you have friends again. What year? For
Thanks.
years there, you didn't. You just played Sims offline and you didn't have anybody to talk to.
Not true.
It's good to have friends.
Come forward, Erenor, caretaker to be.
I, Erenor, in accordance with the Oath of Protection, stand ready.
On behalf of the Wilder King, will you care for the fading tree?
I am honored to serve the Wilder King and our people.
Your girl's pregnant,
The
dude.
fading tree is yours to protect.
Real shit.
Yeah.
The years pass quickly.
Maybe they could go with him?
Don't know.
This is incredible. I feel the life of the fading tree flow within me. Have you seen my wife? Where's Loniriel? Why hasn't she come to congratulate me?
Oh, I hit 450 followers, honey. Oh, I hit it this
nice.
morning and then it dropped.
I love Loniriel.
Oh,
But
So I
we
hit it
swore
again.
an
Isn't that
oath
the
to
way
be
it
the
goes?
caretaker to protect the fading tree.
That's cool.
That
I'm
is
like
the price the whole
3
village
away
must
the last
pay
time
so
I
that we
checked
can live
for
in the
800.
paradise the
Nice.
Wilder King creates for us.
Couldn't they choose another caretaker if you decline?
Do you think I haven't thought of this? But I would be failing my oath to the Wilder King and the entire village if I didn't stay behind.
Laneriel's pregnant. She asked me to tell you.
What? I didn't know. Why didn't she tell me? What kind of caretaker would I be if I didn't care for my own child? And yet, I have a responsibility to the entire village now. This problem comes at a terrible time. I must decide quickly.
The warlocks withdrew. Village is safe now.
Not that. It's the tree. Now that I can feel its essence, I realise it's weaker than it used to be and needs special care. The village must return to the other realm immediately to the caretaker,
Ooh,
so
we
I
get
can
to make
tend
a
it without
choice.
distraction.
Laneriel didn't know that, did she?
Only the old caretaker knew. The village is set to leave soon. If anything happens to the tree, its link between Tamriel and our village is severed. They can never return unless I stay behind.
I mean, the tree's probably more important than one kid. Like, it's not like he won't see the kids here in 100 years. I think he should stay with the tree. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you should too.
I've accepted the oath. It's my duty to be caretaker now. I must stay. But a child. The village has had so few over the years. Surely it's a sign of something wonderful. But I regret staying behind in case something happens to the tree.
Yeah, exactly. You'd regret staying behind if something happened to the tree. It's not an easy decision. My nose
No,
stop itching.
it's not. No matter which I choose,
I hate it when
You're
they
always
keep doing
wondering
this
what
and they're
would
like,
happen.
are you sure?
Taking
Are
the
you
oath.
sure? Are you sure?
John,
I know
thanks
which
for the
is
raid.
easy and which is hard.
Hey,
What
welcome
will
in
you
everybody.
choose? I will do as you would since the Wilder King sent you to us.
What are you playing? I know you're live, shit. You're right. You'd be failing the whole village if you abandon your post.
Indeed.
You
The
forgot
village
the
can help
numbers,
raise
by the
my
way.
child.
Oh
Shout out.
shit, I did.
I'm the fading tree's only caretaker now. I'll stay behind to tend
Well,
the tree. in
usually I
accordance
got
to my
like
oath.
Solomon doing stuff.
The village
but
must leave
he's not
before
here
it's
for
too
long,
late.
so
Go. Tell Loniriel I...
I have to wait.
Just
a
go.
minute. Dismiss. Okay, we'll just do it this way. It actually seems to be working today. The normal shoutouts. Good. Max Payne. Nice. I'll tell her. Thank you for the raid, John. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Bruge, Friday streamer, and yeah, playing with my wife. Bruge Rachel. Okay, so let's
Playing
go break the
ESO.
news to her. Yeah.
Just
Elder
figured I'd
Scrolls.
mention that because it sounded bad.
I'm playing with my wife, alright. Looks like stream elements finally fixed. Yeah, it seems like it. It's been working today, but it's nice that the other, nice to know about the other shoutouts too. So, whoever Lord John without numbers is sounds like a dweeb. Don't follow that guy. Follow the one with the numbers.
Oh dear.
She's not going to be happy with our decision.
Erenor?
Hey,
Where
boy.
is he?
Yeah, you should get like an
not
above ground
coming, is he?
pool. He would not violate his oath.
Damn his stubbornness. And yet I love him for his sense of honor.
It's an interesting storyline.
The others are waiting.
Yeah, at least she's not mad about it.
Eleanor
She's
will
like,
remain, the
she
caretaker
understood,
of our only link
thankfully.
with Tamriel. I'll
Yeah.
make
Oh,
sure
you
our
got the
child
lead
learns
that I
anew
got.
what he gave up to protect our way of life.
The Green Song Gathering Circle.
Yep, I did.
Okay, now what? Now we go out.
Yep.
Okay, need to get more thunderbugs and shit. Buffer 11C. Whatever 11C is. I know it's probably nice. Hey, Korean Volmon, how are you doing? Okay, that's 51 degrees. Yeah, here today it was like 32, John.
Yeah, it was icky outside.
32C for those wondering, not Fahrenheit. 32 Fahrenheit. I wish it was that cold. I don't know how to
Yeah,
convert
I'd be
from Fahrenheit.
happier.
I just Google it. I could also ask my Alexa thingy. There's a backpack in here, by the way. Like,
Oh,
Echo, what is 90 Fahrenheit to Celsius?
90 degrees Fahrenheit is about 32.2 degrees Celsius.
Otherwise, I have no idea how to convert it either. Boy, I didn't grow up on metric like we should have. No, in Imperial. America. 32.2C.
oop,
What? The bear?
upside down. There's a book over here, that's why we went this way.
Gotcha.
By the skeeties.
Ow, your nose is itchy. I'm not taking the bait tonight. I'm not taking freaking Benadryl today. I took Benadryl yesterday morning because my nose is itchy. I took one, and I started getting sleepy.
Yeah, gotta love that.
Usually it doesn't, but it's been bothering me lately. Okay, enjoy. Communist
Oh
system.
God. Hello.
I feel like I can die. They obviously want to die. They're just landing here in front of us.
Yep.
That's hot. Yeah, we gotta be different, you know.
Yeah. Actually, what we're being is difficult, not
Yeah,
different.
well, that too. Hey, there's a Nern root. Okay. The petitioning stone.
Yeah, we're gonna go talk to it
Okay.
since it's right here.
Yeah, we just gotta be different, you know.
There are other D words that apply to that too.
Dumbass.
Gotta be dicks.
Dicks! That, thing's up, I think.
I think it is too.
It just hurt, not me,
You
not
wanna
just
go
hurt.
get it?
To my
Sure, why
court,
not?
outsider.
Oh.
Since you entered my domain,
What? Is it the one?
Well,
Is it
we-
that one or is it a different one?
No, it's that one. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's figure out what way to go. Yep. Cool.
But then faster go left?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought we figured that out. Okay, whatever.
How can this be for the greater good? Shut it!
Dogs are not having it outside. Kira's terrified of the house to get sprayed down to pull off the playtime, so she's pottying back inside, which makes me sad because I love her and enjoy being out.
Got this pinion.
What's up?
But I got this pinion.
I get this one. We're not the only people here either, so that helps.
Yep. Not that they're doing.
Yeah, but I mean they're killing, which is fine. Got this one. Okay.
Your corpse will make a fine addition to my collection.
Good hovering outside.
Minions.
So I'm telling you, you just need to get like an above ground pool. Exactly. Go with that time. Okay.
Now we don't have to worry about the Stolman again.
Exactly. Fuck you, my runestone, bitch. Not you, the other person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like you can actually get some of the smaller like sprinklers that just kind of help spray around that might help with the dogs. I don't know if you can get them to not be scared of that, but that's a possibility too. Plus Lily's little nose gets sunburned if she's out too long. Found out that. Aww.
Mm-hmm.
Poor little chubby baby. Oh good, he stayed out here for us. Cool.
Welcome to my court, outsider. Since you entered my domain, I have watched your actions with keen interest. You have been generous with my people and more patient than I expected. But I still cannot gather one thing. Why have you come?
I've come to negotiate on behalf of the Dominion.
Again, not what I expected. I think I've heard of this old merry Dominion, but I don't see how inclusion in this group would appeal to me or to the people in my domain. Aligning with you would only alienate us from others.
You'd only be alienated from our common enemies.
Interesting. You think we have common enemies? My only enemies are those who would seek to harm Valen. Let us test your theory now. Show me one of these enemies of whom you speak, so I might better understand.
Alright, how do I do that?
Use the other stone pillar, the one on the platform behind us. Touch that stone pillar and an apparition will appear. One of your enemies, as you say. Fight this enemy so that I might see its true nature.
Can you give me any assistance in this fight?
I am pleased to be able to lend you strength to face this enemy from your past.
Okay. Let's go up here and do this one. Not that we really needed his help, but you know, hey.
How can a forest spirit be a king?
I sense the darkness in the heart of the one you fought, but he has already been defeated, has he not? And those like him, they may not all share his darkness. You should have me call these people enemies, though.
Yes. They're known as the Veiled Heritance.
The Veiled Heritance, yes. I am familiar with this distinction as well. There is one among this group who has come to Valenwood to see me, and I find her curious. Very curious. I'm not inclined to consider her an enemy.
Who is this person you're referring to?
She is one who has been blessed with fascinating gifts. Gifts I cannot afford to ignore. You would know her identity, though. I was able to capture one of her memories. Touch the petition stone again, and I will share it with you.
Okay. Back to the stone. Or wait.
The stone is
This
right here.
I thought you were talking about the other stone.
Look for the truth.
God damn it, I'm not trying to talk to him, I'm trying to click on the stone. There we go. As far as which sneak scares or people might be good at it. Yep.
We have much need of someone like you, Aranias.
Yes, young one. We have a problem in the Valen Wood that will require your talents specifically.
I would be honored to help however I can.
An opportunity has arisen to strike a devastating
You figure out what's
blow to
going
the
on?
Dominion.
I'm listening.
To divide the Bosma.
The Bosma in Greenshade claim allegiance not to King Camoran, but to a man they call the Wilder King.
Killing this Wilder King will drive the Bosma mad. He is very elusive, though, so I will need your help to find him.
You realize we are entrusting you with an important task, I hope, my dear.
Of course, Lady Estrie, you can count on me.
As you've just seen, the young girl Aranias is
Lovely.
associated with the Veiled Heritance. Until I know more about her, I hesitate to call her an enemy.
Hey, Raven.
I will have more insight soon.
How you doing?
Even now, Aranias is on her way to my throne.
But she's coming with Andura to destroy you.
So she believes. But there may be a greater truth to her
Thank you,
purpose
Lord.
here. You may not like this, but I sense the same is true of you. Like the branches of a grotto, I believe that Aranias' destiny, my destiny, and your destiny are all intertwined. I cannot yet see how these events will play out, but I do know that like Aranias, you must come deeper into the forest.
Where do I need to go?
You must eventually come to my throne, but not yet. Each of us is a strand to be spun into the story of Valenwood. You should seek out the spinner, Marwan. He can tell us how this story began and where it should end.
What about Andor and Irenaeus? Sorry. What did you say?
Yes. Traveling through Valenwood is a funny thing. It may take them many days to find the path to my throne. You have all the time you need. Find the spinner's cottage and speak to Marwan. Safe journeys, my friend.
Alright, I'll look for Spinner Marwin then. Excuse me. Okay. Ready? Are we gonna do these other ones that are around here, or go do that?
We're gonna do the ones around here.
Okay.
But
Did you get stuck?
apparently I can't jump.
Account for you?
Yep.
Okay.
Now we have all the bugs. Now we just have to do hive seeds or something.
Hive seeds and thunderbug bellies. Just okay? Sorry, not great.
Maybe this wasp has something.
Oop.
No.
I was getting it, he interrupted me.
Sorry.
It's fine. Carapace, no?
Okay, what are we supposed to pick up from here? Hive seeds.
Wait, is it the wasp hive? Is it like what
Oh,
I don't know.
from the swarming wasp, probably.
Yeah. Okay, lost nest search. Nothing?
Really?
I searched it and didn't get shit.
Thunderbug bellies, maybe?
Yeah, I think it might be.
Okay, well that's complete.
Cool. It shows the other ones here too, so I don't know.
Here's another wasp hive.
By the way, one of the other games I like to play was an FPS kind of weird game called Killbug. It was kind of cool, but it needed a bit more to it. But definitely not cool if you don't like bugs. Did you get anything? Wait,
No.
There's a thing over here next to this forest rock. Hive seed. So it's forest rocks that are near them. Did it count for you?
Yeah.
Okay, so we need those.
Oh, there's one over here. Got it.
Okay, so we just need one more.
There's one this way. Right over here.
Yep. Alright, I'll grab this little count for us. Okay.
Okay, now where do we go? Back to Benduin.
Yeah.
In the middle.
Yep.
I guess.
Either way, just pick the way and run, I guess.
Oh, there's a backpack.
Where?
Right here.
Oh, cool.
Nothing.
Fishy stock. Didn't already have it. Jerks. Okay. Bye.
No. I figured you could handle it, but
I can.
alright.
I'm just saying, no. I got it. It's not like they have anything in them. It just gets rid of it.
Not really, yeah.
Whatever. Here's your stupid
That was
shopping
fast,
list, sir.
but I'm not surprised.
That was fast. That was
Did
like
you
2
find
hours
the
ago.
things we need to build you a
Not really.
guardian?
It felt like it. Yes. Now what?
Wonderful! Now comes the best part. Mixing ingredients to give the guardian its powers. Lightning bellies and hive seeds make a fire guardian. Hive seeds and dew bugs make a wooden guardian. Lightning bellies and dew bugs a water guardian.
I get to choose which type of guardian we build.
Yes, it'll be your guardian. Use this husk and build the one you want. Then we'll test it against the others. Lead it over to challenge 2 other guardians. Tell you what, you can even use these healing roots to give your guardian an edge.
Okay. What you doing?
Having my guardian defeat this thing?
Ah. Which one did you choose?
The water one.
Ah.
Did that count for you?
No.
Okay, cool. So we both have to finish too.
Yep. On your scrolling roots. Thank you for the follow. Vice side rail. Cool. Oh man, I like that. How long did it take yours to defeat him? This is taking forever.
Yeah, you just have to keep healing yours.
Yeah, I see that. Don't seem very effective though, other than the heals. There's one down. See how he does against the water one since it's fire. I am high elf. What are you?
High elf.
Oh, I guess we're both high elves. I didn't realize we both were.
At least I believe so. Yeah, high elf Templar.
I will say my favorite races in the game are orcs and Argonians and Khajiit, probably. If I needed some, they weren't those. Okay. Benduin.
I've never seen a Guardian fight like that! Incredible! You really know how to choose a champion. This day will go down in our clan's history, and you helped make it happen. Unfortunately, I haven't figured out how to keep the Guardians under control for very long, but I'm working on it.
But he's working on it, it says. Okay. Where to now? Cursed Axe, Spinner's Tail, somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
Okay. The shadow. The shadow? Book. Like that. I have 48 slots left. I wish this game had crossplay, honestly. I don't like, aside from PvP, the PvE stuff it could have crossplay for, you would think.
I agree.
PvP I get, input lag and controller and mouse keyboard are technically better, you know.
Zen's price. We don't deserve this. We've done nothing wrong. I'm beginning to think our clan's just cursed. Driven from our home, then we find a new place to settle, only to have the very earth itself rise up against us. It's not fair.
What happened?
I'm from Clan Drilladan.
Okay, Raven, thank you for the
Undead
alert.
attacked our village weeks ago. We fled here and found this place just abandoned. No one here. It seemed perfect, so we settled in, and then
Figured
these
you would've gone to
stone
bed
men,
before now.
the hollow, just burst from the ground and attacked.
Are you going to bed now, Lethal? Your people are under attack right now.
Yes. We're no strangers to battle, but these hollow, they're unstoppable. Strike one down and another comes forth. Please, if you are as able as you look, Indana still fights to drive them back. She needs help, and fast.
I'll go look for Indanos then.
I wonder if you weren't sent by Ifrit herself. I hope so. We can't let these hollow drive us away. We have to hold this ground. We have nowhere else to go.
Where did your clan originally come from?
To the north, Drilladan Pass. Our clan has lived in that part of the Valenwood for longer than even our elders could remember. The Altmer came in and built Marbrook not long ago, but we stayed. Until the dead came. Hundreds of them.
Where did the undead come from?
I don't know. And now that they're far behind us, I don't care. We've found a new home now. We must defend it or die trying.
Okay. I hear somebody's whining for dinner, honey. Do you want to go feed her real quick?
Well met. If you're made of flesh and bone, I'm calling you a friend. These abominations, the Hollow, they've killed our true flame and a dozen others. What in oblivion are they, and how do we get rid of them? Can you help us?
I can help you, but I don't know any more than you do.
I was afraid you'd say that.
And then
And all we
if you
know
go
for sure is that the
upstairs,
stony
there's
bastards
a-
are coming from the ground.
One of them down
Oh,
the
wait.
I was thinking of
conversation.
trying to collapse their hulls, but I need
I'm
someone
just
to
trying
defend
to
me
figure
while
out
I
where
do
the
it. What you say? Are you up for it?
sky shard is.
I can protect you. Just tell me where we're going.
We're going where the holes are. There
If
are
I
a few
find
big
it, I'll
ones
let
they're
you know.
coming from. Collapsing them may not.
Okay. What are you saying? Inside? Book on the table. Is there anything else in here? No.
Yeah, you have to come out the way I came out.
Go upstairs.
The little ramp.
Yep.
I think that's the way to the sky shard. Maybe. Wait, where is this fucking sky shard?
That book.
What? Oh, there's a book. I don't know. I guess we can keep going this way though.
Looks like it's. Oh, I see it. It's outside. Look, if you look from here, you can see the light of it.
Yeah, I saw the light before, but I thought it was inside the building.
Apparently, it's not. Who knew? Yeah. See, hold on. Did you kill her at?
Not on purpose.
So Remy.
Oops. Did not mean to hit my ultimate there.
I don't. Currently doing it, apparently.
Free at last. My thanks.
Okay.
Our clan's been through too much. Like where?
Meth goblins. Suppose you want it. There's an item in game called Metheglin or something like that, but it always just looks like meth goblins. So that's what I say. Account for you.
We collapse it. Oh, it didn't work. Why is... Oh, there. Okay, that counted.
Oh, my hips are hurting. Why are my hips hurting?
Sorry. Ooh. Next hole is this way.
Yes, stop.
As soon as we're done with this area, puppy will stop. Backpack. And a couple of urns. It's in the left-hand tent. The 2 urns.
There was 1 urn in here and a potato.
Oh, there's a potato?
Yeah, it's
2 potatoes.
1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4.
The urn's empty for me. But I got 2 potatoes, so I must be just lucky.
Okay.
Oh, yep.
Quickly, we should get to the clan hold fast.
Okay, moving
on. Let's go get this sky shard first.
Yep, I was just making sure there wasn't a thing in there.
Was there?
No, there was nothing in there at all. That was thieves' trophies I was looking to see. Sometimes they're underneath those. Okay.
Fan out.
Excuse me. Sorry, I keep clearing my throat, Joe. Ow.
Backpack.
Children of the forest,
Earn.
these grounds are forbidden to you. I warn
Who
you
earns?
again. Leave now or
Earn
suffer the
here.
consequences.
You defend our new home to the death. Come back here, you stony bastard.
Do you want to go ahead and feed her before we get going anymore?
Yeah.
So she'll shut up.
Bookshelf? Nothing.
Nothing on it.
Okay. Cleared out all that. Let me go get the dog. Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
She's just sitting in front of the AC like, I demand food.
Okay, I got there.
Wait.
Oh, we're going that way? Or I thought we had to go in here.
No. I went the wrong way.
Yeah, you did. Why?
I don't know.
Me either.
Because I thought you'd gone that way?
No, I was waiting. We have to go into the green shade, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, this is normal. You tried to, cast.
Is there a book over here? Yes, there is, and a backpack. Over here.
Cool.
Let us speak. I can explain what has happened. Perhaps you can be more reasonable than this, Boston. These grounds are forbidden. Allowing them to settle here would threaten the health of the Valenwood. If they do not leave, we will purge them with the forest like a destructive rot.
Is there no other way to make this work?
No. There is no alternative. These people must leave. Know that this is not our will. We would not harm anyone of our own accord. We would let them stay. But our directives are not self-determined. They were ingrained when we were created.
Who ingrained you with these directives?
I do not know. We were created by the Wilder King. Perhaps these were his directives. Or perhaps they just come from the forest. Regardless, we are here to ensure no one settles in this area. That is our only purpose.
Then we really are at an impasse.
I must emphasize to both you and these Bosmer that we did not desire this duty, nor did we take any joy in it. But we cannot act against our directives. The only way one might circumvent this is to destroy us, and that would be very difficult to do.
So you can be destroyed.
Yes. It does not violate my directives to inform you that destroying me would effectively render all the hollow in this area harmless. I have no desire for self-preservation, but know that such an act would do irreversible harm to the Valenwood.
Should we discuss it with her?
What do you think?
I don't know. What do you think?
I would discuss it with her.
Okay, let's discuss it with her.
I've never met the Wilder King, but I'm sure he wouldn't have created a bunch of monsters to indiscriminately kill innocent Bosmer. Either way, our people have sacrificed enough already. We're staying here, even if that means we do so as corpses.
Are you sure the entire clan feels this way?
Look, if you decide the stone abomination is right, and we shouldn't be allowed to stay here, I'll go back to the clan holdfast and we'll take a vote. I warn you though, the Drilladon are not a soft-skinned bunch. I think they'll choose to fight.
I think we should take that risk. You can't settle here, probably, right?
Okay.
I mean, I'm saying, like, probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go. Convince your people to leave. It is your only choice.
You shouldn't have done this. I
Blah, blah, blah.
guarantee the clan will want to fight.
What do you think of this hunting the wasp quest over there?
First, we have to return to the clan holdfast.
Okay.
Ah. You would think since we sided with him, they'd be friendly now.
Yeah, or at least would just let us pass. No, of course not.
Okay, am I going the wrong way? Yes.
Are we? I thought we were going to the
Nope.
thing over here.
You're going to the right way. I'm going to the wrong way.
Oh, okay. You and your little pony. Oh, they're mad.
The clan voted to stay and kill the one who betrayed us.
Oh, well, they said they wanted to fight.
Yep. Yeah. Chose the wrong people to fight against that.
Yep.
The Hollow would be completely fucked if they killed the things, though. So.
Yep. And it would have irrevocably changed the Valenwood too.
Yeah. Like no shit, Sherlock's.
Lady Estrie was our true queen.
The loss of life is always tragic, but death is a critical part of nature's cycles. Some things must perish, so that others may thrive.
Yeah, they
That is
voted
the
really
case
fucking
here.
quick, too.
Though you may mourn for these Bosmer, know that you protected the Valenwood.
They gave me no choice. They attacked us as soon as I walked in.
I know, and I suspected that might be their decision. They are not the first clan to seek to settle in this place, and sadly, they will likely not be the last. Hopefully next time we might convince them to leave in peace.
What will the Hollow do now?
We have no purpose, so we will return to our vigil. Our directors render us dormant until circumstances again warrant action. I have no sentiment, but I do have memories, and I will remember you and what you have done here to protect the Valenwood.
Okay. Where are we going?
Just a second and travel to me.
Oh, Smokey's on. Smokey is on in
Again?
Northern elsewhere.
Oh.
What do you mean again? Oh, I meant like not online, like not streaming, like she's in game.
Wait. I'm going the wrong way.
Are you
We're
really?
doing Cursed Axe.
Face itchy. Should I travel to you yet, or?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, you said you're going the wrong way, so I wasn't sure. Fuck.
Sorry, I thought you already had.
No. Don't forget, I do still need to do dishes before we cook tonight.
Yeah, that's why we're quitting after this.
Oh, okay. Ah, my nose. Stop. Okay. Where'd you go? That way. Okay, we're going inside.
Pick up the quest from Shalador.
Oh, there he is.
Adept, we need your support once again. Ballast has translated the book you earned in Sheogorath's mad play.
You know what our next challenge will be.
Aye, she's ready to summon the portal for you. I'll meet you in the Isles. Just hurry if you please, Adept. I'm worried.
Where can I find her?
You'll find the mistress of Inconabula in the depths of the jungle, at the Bandari trading post in Malabal Tor. Good luck, Adept.
Why did you say you were worried?
It's Velost. She's been working day and night to understand these books. Sheogorath has a warped and twisted mind, and I worry that this work is taking a toll on her.
Is there anything we can do?
Honestly, Adept, no. Velost has a singular mind. As long as those books are cursed such that I can't read them, she's our best and only chance. She's almost as smart as I am. Just don't tell her I said that.
Okay, come inside.
And then you talk to the guy that's right in front of me.
Just heard a dolman go off. Fourth door?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, not doing any business today.
Found this axe in Gerzag's mine. Is it yours?
You found it where? Wait, you brought the axe back? It's here with you?
You don't want it back?
Absolutely not. Get it away from here, immediately. I cursed that axe myself. It draws spirits and undead like flies to honey.
You sold a cursed axe to the orcs?
Of course. I wanted them out of the mine, out of Greenshade. You see what they do to the forest everywhere they go. They cut down everything in sight. Although if you're standing here, I suppose the axe worked. That's actually good news.
What do I do? Destroy it?
No, that's not necessary. Now that it has served its purpose, I'll simply remove the enchantment. You can keep it. A souvenir. Now, give it here.
Here you go.
Now, let's see about this curse. Done. Good as new. There, that's done. The curse is gone. Now the only danger this axe poses is the sharp end.
So I can have the axe.
Absolutely. You've brought the best news I've heard in several weeks. Enjoy your trophy.
Okay.
Yep. I think that's a pretty good stopping spot. We got quite a bit done.
Yeah, okay. Need to figure out who we were raiding then. I don't know if anybody's even playing ESO online right now. Everybody's doing Diablo. Not everybody, like, yeah, Kami's doing that. What?
Madagon is playing Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Yeah, I literally have nobody on my list playing ESO.
Alright,
Not a single person.
No, we'll just raid into Tweety. She's doing some Diablo, but there's nothing wrong with that. Here's the...
I won't be able to stay, but that's okay.
Yeah,
I
that's
can
fine.
still raid.
Here's the raid messages, y'all. That one looks like that. Shout out in case you get left behind is Tweety's really cool. She's doing some Diablo. I'll be back tomorrow night at 6 p.m. with Wookie and VGM and Solomon. I don't know what we're doing yet. We'll figure it out. So yeah, y'all have a good night. I'm gonna go wash some dishes. We're gonna cook some dinner. Make sure y'all eat too. Drink some water. You know, take care of yourselves. And I'll see you tomorrow. And then Tuesday morning, we'll be playing Diablo. Well, yeah, we'll be playing some Diablo starting Tuesday morning, the two of us. So
yep.
We'll be on my channel first, and then hers, and then we might take a short break in the afternoon, depending on how we're feeling, or we may just push on through and just play for a few more hours Tuesday night. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Monday night, I may very well be finishing Primal on stream. So if you're interested in seeing the end of Far Cry Primal,
and that's hers again right there.
Yeah, that's my channel. I'll be starting at about 6 Eastern time, and I may just go until it's done.
Yeah, because I'm getting really close.
Like 5 or 6% away from the end. So.
Yeah, you might as well try to finish it out before Diablo.
Yeah.
Alright, well y'all have a great night, and thanks for hanging out all day with me. My voice is shitty, so sorry about that. But y'all have a good night, okay? Take it easy. It'd help if I would click on the thing on OBS because my thing doesn't work. And then, there we go.
Well, yeah.
Werewolves. How are you? How was the stream? Thank you for the raid. The rats are here. We're doing song requests, so if anybody's got a song, feel free to put a Spotify link in the chat.